If you get fixated, call your name. If it reads, of course. I'll try and dispel.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's breath. Oh my god, that got so fast.
Fixate on Shrankar.
On Dusty.
Didn't remove
Oh,
it.
yeah, you can dispel it.
Second.
Stoneform worked.
Fixate. Alright, Tiger's
Not
last.
sure where I'm taking this. I guess just away from people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drop off.
Do we need to collect these? How do I feed him?
Oh yeah, you gotta feed him. Nice. 250% more damage.
It's like the indicator.
So I picked up that thing, but there's like no, I can't click on anything or any action buttons.
Interesting.
It's not saying what dispelled it.
So I got fixated, and then a swirly appeared underneath me, and I got hit before. I could
Call your fixation. I can remove anybody with Tiger's Lust every 30 seconds.
I'm pretty sure Stoneform dispelled mine.
Yeah, it probably did, but if anybody that doesn't have, stone form.
No, I know.
Then I
But
can help.
if Stoneform did it, then most likely magic dispel should work.
Oh, true. Magic suppose.
When a blob dies, it drops a tasty morsel, which you need to pick up and feed it to him.
Yeah.
I'll try to do myself next time.
I don't know, it seems like in order to dodge that breath, people are gonna have to be in like melee range.
Yeah. Do circles drop faster, like in melee?
Didn't seem like it.
You have less ground, like it's a cone, so like you have less ground to cover if you're in melee range.
The one melee friendly mechanic in this raid.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So does a Uton after I get crushed? You take the dissolve, then I take it back after. Watch the breath.
Breath.
Dodge the swirlies.
He's at 8 stacks.
On belt. It's on belt.
Oh, 9 stacks.
I already dispelled them.
Uncontrollably ravenous. Oh my god.
That's the arm.
So do you pick the orb or do you bring the boss to it? Or maybe we're supposed to bring the
So I get a debuff like when I walk over it, but I don't know what to do with it. Like there's no, can't click anything.
Try bringing the debuff to those things on the left and right. Maybe you have to like, stand on that, and it drops it. And then bring the boss to it? I don't know. Because that kind of looks like food-ish.
I went to the boss, like nothing happened.
Other thought would be maybe we have to explode the ads on top of those.
The journal just says, when a living miasma explodes, it leaves behind multiple tasty morsels. Feeding Shad'har the Insatiable, a tasty morsel reduces how hungry it is, but inflicts slimy residue upon you. Doesn't say how you feed it. And yeah, if he gets to 10 stacks, he gains 250% increased damage.
Could be the tank has to pick it up.
We have to probably pull him through the tasty morsels would be my gut. Or maybe it's something we pick up and throw at them.
Your ability to restrict your ability to pick up further morsels for 3 minutes. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably not
yeah.
specific then.
It may be an extraction button thing.
I mean, you definitely don't get one for picking it up.
Let's try those bone piles at the left and right. See if that works.
Remember bringing the boss there?
Yeah, you just keep it on it for the start of the...
4, 3, 2, 1.
Breath.
2, 1.
Free to one dark.
See the morsel on the ground. Somebody fed him. He's only at 3 stacks.
Yeah, you run over it, and then you get a debuff for 15 seconds. You have to run it to him.
How did I die? Oh, I got dissolved. Take this dissolve.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you do.
You dispel this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Feed
Just trying
the
to see if I
dog.
could outrange it.
Type it dispel.
Could not.
Magic.
So I think we should tank the boss in kind of the middle of the room. Because when he turns to do that cone, it covers so much of it.
What happens if we have all the range stack at the edge of the room and tank it like on top of the range?
I tried that range, it didn't work.
Why do they have two?
Thing is random as well.
Why do they have two pools? If we can just feed it to them. Or is this...
I have no idea.
Maybe you can only use a certain one during a certain phase.
That could be a different phase, yeah.
Good that.
Yeah, green's second phase, purple's third phase.
Tell me I'm crazy, I think it's amazing to get lost into the night. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Breath.
You taunt. Oh, I'm dead as fuck.
Fuck, I was is looking to try and get the morsel.
Breath.
Dude, that covers so much of the room where he is.
Could be a case of having range stack. Curious if like that, because it looks like it's based off of people's position mostly.
He targets.
So we don't
somebody.
want to stack.
He targets somebody, but I mean, if he's at the edge of the room like that, it covers
Right, yeah,
almost
yeah.
the entire room.
Seemed like he resisted my taunt there.
What I was saying earlier was have him at the edge of the room, but have the ranged in between the edge and him. See if how it stacks. Just puts it in a line and stuff.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So it's like have all the range kind of at the edge and have, but
Basically
that
on top
like
of the
right
tanks.
behind. Yeah.
And then we can have the melee behind him, and if it targets the melee, it's even better for the ranged.
Yeah, then we can just run through it.
And if it is targeting ranged, it would be minimal melee being targeted.
Yeah, we give that a try. That sounds good.
I'll be back in a second. Just take 2 minutes, guys.
Yeah, I noticed there's a fear last time, so I wanted to see if
But that
Tremor would
fixate
work.
route doesn't
There's
look
no
like
way I was getting out of
a
that.
magic one. It looks like it's just probably freedom or just any root removing type thing. So I assume like druids can remove
I
it.
can say
I think
that
it's
I
actually
live
time
longer
based.
than tanks when the boss berserks like darkness absorbed 101.4 mil.
Yeah, Corey, my video didn't do too well yesterday, but I didn't really do anything to it. I think the ones that did the best were the kill videos.
I wonder if due to that,
We
like,
didn't even get close to it.
I wonder if that only
Sure.
like targets ranged or like prioritizes targeting ranged. The breath. Stack melee fight question mark.
Cool. Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Of course, Warcraft logs is down right now.
Yeah, it's really annoying. It's been down like all day.
Yeah, I did this the other day.
Today and yesterday. Still logging and I'll upload it after, but I want to see what's going on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Still gone, Pepe.
Do the circles that kind of fall out, do that target melee or just ranged?
They look like they target melee, but I'm curious if like we have melee and range on the opposite ends of the bosses, how that will work.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying like that. Have the tanks tank it on the edge of the room, have the range stack on top of them, and melee behind the boss. See how that works.
Yeah, I mean, if everybody's within basically melee range of the boss, it'll be pretty easy to just run through it when he does
Exactly.
the death. So no matter where it is, it's not gonna matter.
Yeah, 'cause it looks like it prioritizes targeting people, so if everybody's stacked, then it should be minimal movement for most.
That also makes that fall off damage from the explosions a little easier. As long as that gets pulled out of the raid.
What do you want to try, Blam?
Like tanking the boss to the edge of the room and having the range basically stand on top of you. Is that like a problem?
No. Try it.
And then have the melee be behind the boss and see how the targeting circles work and shit.
I'm going to stand right here.
ranged basically stack on skull.
Is there a full timer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
3
there's 3
seconds.
seconds. That's still.
Oh my.
Yeah, I saw that come.
Yeah, it does it all. It doesn't look like it fucking favorites shit.
And
That's
you
not
have,
actually a cone either.
Reset.
have to like pixel stack if you want to do that.
Yeah. You had people
People were
still
too spread.
very spread.
Build
You have
ball
to
over
actually
again.
stack.
Oof, he didn't like me.
And it looks like it still targets melee, so the melee side will be just as hectic. Does it target tanks?
I think so. Pretty sure.
So there could have been like a Radiance Tornado thing where everybody stacks up, moves out when it comes out, and then just stacks back up. And we never used that strat, so.
Honestly, I
Or
think,
we could. We just all need to be on the exact same spot.
Exactly. We just need
yeah,
people to be.
I think that'll work for when we progress Mythic, but I don't
Yeah.
know if we'll be able to get everybody to stack in this amount of time that we have.
That's usually was for range. Like,
Yeah.
Fuck it. Everybody get on skull.
You could have
Everybody get on skull right now. Everybody stand on skull.
you could have
Everybody stack in.
2 separate stack points for range. Just have you alternate.
Get closer. Get closer. Get on. Yeah, stand on the circle. This little circle marker.
Get your pets in
Everybody
here
get
too.
Even
Come on.
closer. Yep. Even closer. Whoa.
Oh.
Where are you going?
Grip him in. Grip him in.
Hang on, I gotta My inputs are fucked.
2 minutes on CD for another 30.
All right. We can wait.
Which way are we dodging?
To the right.
Doesn't matter which way you dodge as long as you get back on the spot.
Yeah, true.
Also, you can start a timer because 19 seconds. For me at least.
Whoever gets fixated is gonna get murdered.
Belnick, DC. What are you doing over there? Oh, he's
That's a lot of colors.
Just let him be.
I can't see.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to see
Don't
purple
move.
shit.
I'm bringing the boss to us. Everybody stand. Stay exactly where you are. Yep.
Parries. I'm gonna be.
Move.
Move.
So that coming.
Oh, mega.
Yeah, that's like stupid hard to see with the
Yeah, the strat sucks.
Nah, that's totally
Yeah.
the strat. You just
Oh, it's a good strat. It's just, yeah.
It's just not for this.
that's just too punishing. Like, even if you.
So what's
And
the
you-
reason we were trying this in the first place?
Minimal movement to dodge all the things because people were spread out before and kind of blocking each other's paths to escape their own thing that would come flying at them.
Right, but if you're
You don't-
if you're spread out, you don't always have to move. But if you're stacked, you have to move for every single spit. So it's actually more.
Yeah, it's like Radiance. So exactly like Radiance.
let's go back to putting it in the center. It was
You're
easy
gonna
enough
have to
spread out.
move for every single one, anyways, because as far as I know, everybody gets targeted with it.
He's gonna say we tried it.
It's like Mother. Yeah, it is indeed more like Mother, except it's like 2 times faster than Mother.
Yeah, and cross this off my bucket list.
What?
Stacking and watching 10 people die at once.
I'm surprised that wasn't crossed off a while ago.
True.
Probably some piercing gaze deaths. I like that. Clear your stacks. Beam. A total of 4 people that use physical damage in this raid on a 5.
Archer, you good?
Do we just want to pull anyways?
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, we do.
I was by my nose.
Good to hear.
How was it?
Hurts.
Are you just going back to tanking where you normally tanked it?
Yeah, we're gonna take it to the. Well, we're gonna bring it in the middle. Wow, that was a very early pull.
I wish TDM actually like had a better notification of that.
With the RNG.
There's a lot of room in the back if people want to spread here.
Oh, okay, now. Breath.
I'm gonna restart my game real quick.
That can make you able to dodge swirlies.
Got him.
Somebody walk over the orb and give it to him. Yeah, there you go. Nice.
We're doing it!
What percent is stage 2?
65, 66, I forget.
Stay alive.
Someone take the orb.
Feed him. Got it, feed him. Yeah.
Feed him, somebody. Good. Nope. No,
We missed the orb. It despawned.
And we're dead. And we're dead. And we're dead. And we're all dead.
Oh my
Dissolved. Yeah, I realized why I wasn't getting notifications for that shit. It's because I updated my DBM after I started. So I didn't have the shit.
So he should have phased, but he didn't.
He did. He eats the food on the side when he fades.
Okay. Shadow is still kind of going out. I know.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch the breath. Watch your feet. Watch your feet again. Watch your feet. Breath. Feet. Feed. Feed. Breath again. Feet. 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 Watch your feet. It's breath right after. Yep. There's a green boy.
Poison in the middle.
Get away from the middle.
Yeah. Gonna. Where did we bring him last time? I forget. Let's bring him to an edge.
Freedom love on edge.
Watch the breath.
Canting though, yeah, it's fine.
Oh,
Get him. So what do we do wrong there? Do we not feed him enough? Or?
Is there a way to like prevent that shit from spreading that fast? Because we were at like 45%.
No, it's not part of the fight.
well, he did enrage, which killed me at least.
We did last time. We had all the ranged teep gate and they spread out on that side of the room. But I don't think you can do that and feed them at the same time.
I don't think it's necessary. I mean, we had room.
But being near to explosions does a lot of damage.
What's Noxious Mantle?
This is the raid AoE that happens every 3 seconds.
Huh.
Curious healers, is there a lot to heal here?
Looks like they're doing a lot of output there.
It's just because
Seemed like in the
insane
poison
amount.
phase there was a lot more.
I'm not gonna be able to maintain that the entire time. I was pretty much out of mana when we died.
I was running
the second one
early
is
too.
more. The second phase is more deadly because it's more AoE damage.
We sailed last night.
Yeah, we
I
should
think
definitely
when we
last
did
set,
heroic,
please.
we listed
Right when 3 minutes
last-
comes up.
which was the green phase.
He's done for that.
Zero?
No, it's second phase.
Oh, you want to say that? Alright, sorry.
My phone call kills me again.
Taunt, right? That needs to hit you so we can feed him.
Breath.
Yeah, we didn't beat him, so he enraged.
So when I dispel, you basically just go run at the thing as fast as possible. If you get dispelled, you have your root, just go run at it as fast as possible. I give you a movement speed buff when I do it too, so it shouldn't take long.
How often does that come out? Do we need to alternate between Pally Freedom and?
I think it may be like 20-something seconds, so we may need to alternate. Due to the root, I want to see if I've never gotten it, so it must target range. But if you have any of you have living action potions, I want to see if those.
I do not.
I
have 11 in my inventory.
I actually do.
I have 13.
Alright, buddy, you can go.
So I was gonna give it
It's free bugs.
Bye, Bonnie.
Yo, I'll catch you guys soon.
Should probably have one person run into it, one person run away from it, so that both it staggers the amount of healing that's needed, and then it staggers when we.
Does it only blow up on the? Or you mean like every other? You mean?
Well, so two come out at the same time. We have one person run into it, and the other person run away from it, so that they blow up at different times, and it also gives us two of those orbs that we can feed them at different times.
So you saying you're taunting on dissolve? Is that what I'm not on? Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get crushed, which is gonna make me take increased melee damage, which isn't a huge deal because I'm a brewmaster. And then Dusty's gonna get the dissolve, where he's gonna be taking a shit ton of magic damage, but that's also not a huge deal because he's a blood decay.
Thank you for not willing to play.
And then I'll take the boss right after he gets dissolved. So yeah, there'll be a period where I'm taking more damage because I have the crush debuff. I'm getting meleeed, but it shouldn't be, don't think I'll need an external for each one. I'm getting cross tier. Plus he's taking the dissolve. Now I'm taunting back.
This one, Nova.
Freedom on dark.
Need to feed him with that. Never mind. Despawn.
He's berserked, so.
When you get the debuff, do you feed him instantly?
You can feed him at 9 stacks if you can see his stack count easily.
I can't.
It's just on his debuff bar. Or do you hide like boss debuffs? Shit like that.
Actually, it looks like only one spawns now. Could've sworn there was two.
Yeah, I've never seen 2. So it's probably best just to not dispel them in general anyway. Somebody like asked. There's only some that are overlapping and not having the waste of option freedoms is probably.
What is this?
He's spinning so fast, what the hell?
Yeah, because we have like 3 people dead for the entire fight.
Oh, does he just start spinning faster as the phase goes on? Is that what it is?
Yes.
That makes sense.
And so I'm curious if this is going to be a 3 heal, so you can phase it faster.
I don't know, the healing seems pretty intense.
I know.
Maybe
That's what
3
I'm
to...
saying.
Melee fight.
I don't know. Melee still seems pretty hectic, as in, like, if you have too many melee, they're gonna have to stop DPSing to move out due to the
Seems
fact
like
that you're all gonna be
an
spread.
assassination rogue fight.
Alright. I don't know, man. It's
Demon
like a
Hunter fight,
Windwalker
fill that
fight to
leech.
me. Everybody can just dispel themselves.
True, actually.
At the most, it's probably going to be a 4 heal.
Yeah, I can't see it being 5.
3 in a battle shaman.
You know, you may as well just play that class now.
The roulette special.
Plastic plays it.
Oh, true.
That's why you have plastic now.
He's one of the 4 healers.
True.
Seeing as, you know, Wit doesn't heal anymore.
I mean, Lit's technically a healer, I think. It seems like a throughput fight, so Resto Druid won't be too bad.
I don't know, man. He has to stand still to trank, doesn't he?
True.
Yeah, that's gonna be bad.
That's gonna be rough.
It's going to be a 2 disc and a holy power. Or 2
3 disc holy pally.
2. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are trying to just 3 heal this instead.
Breath.
No one grabbed that orb.
9 secs.
Ouch!
Oof.
No one grabbed it?
No, nobody got
500k melee.
Honestly, it's probably fine just to feed him as soon as an orb spawns. It seems like the timing is like, just when everyone's up, use it. There's no min-maxing to it, really. Like, there's like something like Grong orb usage.
They wanted to use Hero during the Venom phase, Poison phase, whatever it is.
So we need the. There's technically nothing you need to beat in the first phase. Just if you can dodge swirlies hypothetically, you need to beat the toxic pool in the middle, reaching the outside. So it's better to hero in that phase.
Try ringing the pool and see if it bugs it out.
Don't take that, don't take that. Okay, now. You can take it if you're there.
I don't think anyone rezzed him.
I did.
Doesn't say for me, but there it is.
Okay, apparently didn't get off. My bad. Nova?
8 stacks. 9.
It didn't spawn.
Yeah, whoever just got hit, you gotta feed him.
Yeah, it didn't spawn.
No, the beam is there, but the orb didn't spawn.
The priest got it. Claver, you had the tasting moral bug. So, somebody definitely got it.
Anyone else see this one in the back that can't be picked up?
Yeah, I saw. I rolled to that and shit. Like it's still there right now.
Yeah, I didn't even have my debuff on it or anything to pick it
I
up.
was running up to it and like I rolled to it, rolled back to the boss, thought I fed it, and it's. You defeated.
Can you res Dusty? Hachi? I'm dead. Never mind.
Alright, well, I think we've seen all we can manage, basically.
Pretty much.
It's gonna end in like 3 minutes anyways.